In the early dawn of April 12, 1861, the stillness of Charleston Harbor was shattered by the thunderous roar of cannon fire. The Battle of Fort Sumter had begun, marking the outbreak of the American Civil War. Situated on a man-made island, Fort Sumter was a symbol of federal authority in the seceding South. Inside its walls, Major Robert Anderson and his garrison of 85 Union soldiers prepared to face an overwhelming Confederate force. The tension had been building for months. Southern states, feeling their way of life threatened, had seceded from the Union, forming the Confederate States of America. Fort Sumter, standing as a federal stronghold in the heart of the Confederacy, became a flashpoint. As the first light of morning bathed the fort in an eerie glow, Confederate artillery unleashed a relentless barrage. For 34 hours, the air was filled with smoke, fire, and the deafening sounds of battle. Despite the Union's valiant efforts, the fort's supplies dwindled, and its walls crumbled under the continuous assault. Soldiers on both sides experienced fear, bravery, and the harsh realities of war. On April 13th, with no hope of reinforcements, Major Anderson made the agonizing decision to surrender. The stars and stripes were lowered, replaced by the Confederate flag. The fall of Fort Sumter ignited a nation, leading to 4 years of intense and bloody conflict that would shape the future of the United States. The immediate reaction was one of shock and mobilization. In the North, President Lincoln called for 75,000 volunteers to suppress the rebellion, while in the South, men rushed to join the Confederate cause. The battle lines were drawn, and the war that many believed would be over in months dragged on for years, consuming over 600,000 lives. The Battle of Fort Sumter stands as a poignant reminder of the divisions that once tore our nation apart and the resilience required to rebuild it. This is where America's deadliest conflict began, a prelude to a war that would define our nation's character and destiny. In the aftermath, Fort Sumter became a symbol of perseverance. The Union flag that had been lowered was raised again in 1865, symbolizing the end of the conflict and the beginning of a long and arduous reconstruction. Today, it serves as a historical site, reminding us of the cost of division and the enduring hope for unity.